Day 11 on the Pinhoti. Just left camp. About 7 in the morning. About 135 miles in. I want to do 17 or 18 today. Basically, I had to get up and over Duggar Mountain to get to water on the other side. So today's gonna be a big one, and then my next 3 days into Cave Spring, I think will be like 12 or 13 each. I think it'll allow me to do some short ones. So I just gotta push through today. Got up early and packed up, and then went to the part of the campground with electricity and water. Filled up my water, used the bathroom, and plugged in my stuff. Didn't charge as fast as I was hoping it would, so my phone's only like half charged, but I still have my full battery, and I've got about 3.5 days to Cave Spring, so should be fine. Yeah, so just cruising along. Today's basically just one big climb that starts in like 6 or 7 miles, and for like 7 miles I'm just climbing that mountain. It's pretty gradual though, so I don't think it'll be too bad. And it's supposed to warm up, which means I can take the gloves off and the hoodie thing off, and hopefully be warm again. That'll be nice. Crossed this stream about 5 times in the last couple miles. I don't know why it keeps taking me back and forth, but it is an old roadbed kind of trail, so it's nice and flat and easy. And the water is so crystal clear. And the sun's finally coming out. Feel like it's gonna warm up soon. Warm, direct sunlight feels so good. It's been 2 days of freezing. Oh, I've just been laying here for like 10 minutes, soaking it in. Took my gloves off. I think I can finally take this off. I have another 1.5 miles until the big climb starts for the day. Oh, it just feels good to be warm right now. Oh, I could just fall asleep here. Feels like the AT right here. Green tunnel. Oh, after doing this trail in the fall, I think piles of dead leaves are going to give me PTSD for a while. Oh, I'm so over these leaves, man. Just covering up the trail, making it hard to find. You never know if you're going to step on a rock or a tree root or just some hole that's covered up by the leaves, and then you overextend your knee, or some part of the trail that's just sliding down the hill. Man. Also, these wilderness areas fucking suck. This is terrible. Just so much undergrowth and bullshit you gotta push through. And there's so many blowdowns. And they can't use chainsaws because, I don't know, it'll scare the wildlife or something. I'm about ready to be done with this climb. At the top of Duggar Mountain. What a view. Wow. Glad I spent 10 fucking miles walking up here. This shit would never end. And now to get down, it's 2 miles straight down. I don't know who's in charge of these fucking trails, man. Zero consistency. Oh, okay. Day 12, I think, on the Pinhoti. Oh, it's still cold this morning. Got the gloves on, but warm enough that I don't think I need my fleece. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I don't really know why. A lot of animals roaming around, waking me up, and some loud planes. My one hammock strap got totally wrecked last night. I hate those straps. I wish I'd never bought them. So I'm gonna have to replace it. Definitely by Dalton. I would love to replace it in Cave Spring, but I don't think there's anywhere that'll have hammock straps. And I doubt I can get an Amazon package there in time. But I'm gonna look into that today. But I'll definitely send one to Dalton because I've got 7 more nights I have to sleep on that before I get to Dalton. And I'm not sure it's gonna last 7 nights. So I'll see what happens. Yeah, that was $50 wasted. Let's see. That's about it. I only got 15.2 today. Like 4 big climbs, like 3,000 feet in elevation, so more elevation than usual on this trail, but less miles than usual. And hopefully I'll get at least one of the climbs out of the way while it's still cold out. Maybe 2 if I'm lucky, which will really help. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, last night I met another southbound hiker. Styx was his name. He hadn't seen pretty much anybody out here either, so we're all just alone out here. By my rough estimates, I would guess there's probably no more than 30 or 40 people out here on a 350-mile trail. And those numbers are probably high. But yeah, just keeping it rolling today. I'm excited to get to Cave Spring. Got a reservation for Saturday night at the Hearn Inn. It's an all-you-can-eat catfish place, which I had a dream about last night. That means I'm getting pretty hungry. And the steakhouse that I might have dinner at. So that's what's keeping me going. 2.5 more days. Like 36 more miles or something. $2,400 miles. Not today. Another dam. I just came down from up there. so quiet when I'm not trudging through a foot-deep pile of dead leaves. I can hear myself think. I wonder what the decibel level is. The decibel level is of trudging through dead leaves. Oh look, caribou. I wonder if it's high enough to cause hearing loss, because if it is, I'm fucked. Okay, I'm back to some leaves now. But still, oh, this is so much quieter. Oh, this would be a dope spot for trail magic. What I would not give for 6 hot dogs and 3 Coca-Colas right now. Oh my god, that would fix me. That would make the rest of this day so much easier. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I did not pack enough food for this 6-day stretch with the cold weather. I didn't realize how much that would jack up my appetite. Just dreaming about food last night, like a fat fuck. And it's like all I've thought about today. It's just getting into town and eating a burger or something. Drinking a soda. God damn it. 2 more days. I'm at camp. I'm going about 16 miles today. I did a little extra 0.8 to try to get to better water. I mean, it's not great. It's all super stagnant. But it's easier to scoop than the last place. And there wasn't really anywhere to camp for the last mile or so. It was all really steep, but... And today was probably the hardest day yet out here. I just didn't drink enough water. That was my big problem. I ran on like 1.5 liters the whole day for the 16 miles. And just 4 big climbs. And I was gonna get water at this creek that the rail trail went over, and then I walked out and there were a bunch of dudes. There were 2 dudes on bikes. Hey, you gotta love the South. Everyone wants to have a conversation. And there's nobody out here. I never see anybody, so I was like, absolutely, let's talk. And completely forgot about getting water there and just kept going down till the next trail intersection. And at that point, it was another 6.5 miles and like 1,500 feet of climb. And the first climb went pretty well. And then the second climb, I just lost. I just had nothing left in the tank. I needed more food. I need more water. So, next resupply, I'm getting even more, like, double dose of Snickers, double dose of ramen. I just need more during the day to keep me going. And I can't skip water like that. That was, I felt so bad. I was so low. It took me so long. Dude, those last couple miles, I still don't feel great. And I've drank 2 liters with a shitload of electrolytes already. I'm hoping that'll kick in, but... Yeah, so a lesson learned there. That could have gone poorly. It's cold again. I don't even think it's that cold. I think I'm burning like 6,000 calories a day, and I think I'm taking in like maybe 2,500. So, I've got plenty to use, but that stuff is not as good for getting you up hills or keeping you as warm, so yeah. 2 more days till Cave Spring at least. Tomorrow I could either do like 12 miles to the shelter, but I think I'm gonna try to push a little further because I have to get to the post office by noon on Saturday, and that's 10 miles. I don't know. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow, but that's my day. That was my update. So, Yep. This is my home for tonight. It's not great. My hammock hang is weird because that strap's all fucked up. So that one's super long, so I'm not like level. It's not great. It's not great. But hopefully in 2 days I get new hammock straps. My hands are so cold. My fingers are freezing. That's it. Good night.